It's been a good day, and it's been a long day. I'm watching Adam here now, picking all the towers up. He's really domesticated. There he is there. Have a quick look, because he's going to be part of this vlog there. There he is. Adam's the main man. And it's as simple as that. But look, yeah, it's been a good day. Lots of things going on, and I think it's all heading in the right direction, isn't it, mate?
It certainly is.
So, have a look at the vlog, have a look what's gone on, and there's lots of information on there, lots of things going on, and just see what we've done today. We met at the Bally Awards, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
I didn't get an award, but you did.
Yeah, I did, yeah. It was a great day.
Yeah. Well, who are you? Where are you from?
I'm Jake Catlin from the Landscaping Consultants. We're a Guildford-based Surrey landscape company. It's a bit bright.
And where are we, Jay? Where are we? What are we doing?
Chelsea Flower Show.
Yeah.
Building show gardens.
And what are you building?
We're helping on the Facebook garden for Joe Perkins.
Facebook?
Yeah, Facebook. We're collaborating with the Outdoor Room. And today we've got a load of big stones coming in, so it's going to be an exciting day today.
Can we come over and have a look later?
Yeah, definitely. Come over and we'll talk you through some bits.
Just one more question. Are you going to win?
Everyone's winning. That's all I know.
Cheers, Jay.
Yeah, cheers.
Morning. So
this is Neil Richards' design. I'm just helping out, starting on tomorrow.
And your name, sorry again?
Gerald Abraham.
Sorry, Gerald.
And David's designed this pergola with 4 concrete pillars and with a flat roof with some water plants on the roof with a load of man water paving underneath it and a rill. So it should be good.
Is it going good?
Sorry?
Is it going good?
Yeah. They're doing well so far. They're going to be lifting these on today. So it's good to get in the way on.
It's chaos here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
An organised chaos.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Ish.
Well, good to meet you. Thanks for that. I appreciate
worries,
it.
John.
Cheers.
Good to see you.
Need to. You want, mate?
Sorry.
No. So they're going to crack on with what they're doing. They know what they're doing, don't they? We've got our specific jobs today. We want to bear in mind that that pipe's got to come through from the water feed over there. Yeah, so that's got to be on the radar. Yeah, so that, just as long as it's on the radar, we're laughing, aren't we? We need to locate our telehandler, don't we? Which I think Tim's just gone past it. So we could really do with that to bring more bags over. By the end of the day, we've got to have all them bags over there to free up space, and we've got to have them on here, haven't we? We want some cheek ends for the walls to finish off here, don't we? And we need to decide where they are going to finish here. Yeah, so we need to have a word with Morley on that. Yeah. We carry on as we were yesterday, sourcing the stone, facing it all up, and we're going to need plenty of backfill for the back of the wall as well, aren't we? So what we're aiming for the end of today is hopefully get the rest of the wall in, bearing in mind that we only started at 11, didn't we? 11:30. So we did really well yesterday. Well, that's going to go for 20, but we're starting early. So let's follow the same vein as we did yesterday. We all did really well, didn't we? And if Tim and Chris need any stone, you just shout out and give us tell us what you need or anything. If we can get this box off today, we can jump on with that, facing stone up and everything else down. And that'll help push everything else on, because you've got your hands full with that Oculus, haven't you? Oh, yeah. So, Adam, are you going to crack on with the breakfast first thing while Tom sorts out the telehandler and brings a bit more stone over, bits of you smash up some stone to the back of the wall? Well, I'll have a bit of breakfast, won't we? I've got bacon and everything. I've got bread. And for dinner today, we're going to be having burgers, because I thought we'd have a bit of a change. Well, you can get a bit bored of toasties, can't you? Now, if anybody does want a toasty, we've got toast and we've got the cheese as well and the ham, so we've got plenty, haven't we? Yeah, alright, let's crack on. Come on, job.
How you doing? Doing a good job.
As best as I can.
Look at all these espaliers being led down. This is for a trade show. All the setting out, block work. It's always busy here in the morning. It's absolutely not bedlam. Chaos, organised chaos rather. Some stone already going in over there. Everybody gets on with it straight away. Obviously there's a sense of urgency about getting things done. This bit is all to do with the RHS themselves. and each day it's making progress every day. It's amazing the amount of work gets done. I was just saying that every day there's always something different. Look at this. Look at this water feature here. This is the water feature. Let me just show you this. This wasn't here yesterday. Look at that big piece there. Some serious pump work there. It's incredible. Busy?
I'll tell you what.
You'll be on YouTube later on mine?
Alright.
Coming on alright?
All good at the minute.
Looking great. Everybody seems to use the screens behind to bring the attention to the showcase itself. They'll probably paint that at some point, obviously. Not quite sure whose garden this one is, but that tree is absolutely gorgeous. Just look at the size of the rocks they're actually using here. Massive, huge things like this. Bit of brickwork going on there. Some more steel work going on over here. The thing that is amazing about it is that the breakdown after, as soon as the show's finished, all this comes down. It's all ready, made ready then for next year. You look really good there, Gar. Well, I'm with Chris here, and we're doing some stonework, aren't we, Chris?
We are, yeah.
Yeah, and we're getting there, and we're doing something, but there we are. We're at the Chelsea show here, and as you can see, the staff on that side aren't doing so much, are they? No. This is the I believe the pomegranate tree, is it right? I don't know a lot about pomegranates, so I know that you can eat them, but it's all to go with the garden. Go on then. What have we got?
I think that's pomegranate, mate. This is the pomegranate tree, I'm pretty sure it is.
Where's that going to go, Gar, roughly?
Here, I'm going to grab the bench underneath it, mate.
Right.
That is going to go at the back of the wall. Pomegranate, one's picking over. Very thorny as well.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd say probably wants a good feed as well. But we're going to water this now daily, whether it likes it or not.
Okay.
It's a little bit windy.
You get a bit of evaporation.
Dry it out, yeah, very quickly. Especially when it's potted. So, you know, you've got a few. dead branches there. There's no green inside them. It's completely dead. It just wants. Get it in and when they finish, the guys have finished the walls. This one can probably go in as soon as, let it naturalise and relax.
Because it's a bit of a shock for the transport, I suppose.
Massive shock. And don't forget, these come from Italy to Jodie's place in Norfolk, and then a 3-hour trip here. What we usually do is we usually add a sugar solution to the trees for the first 3 days, and it's similar to like having Red Bull yourself. It just gives you a lift, and then you relax. Although you do come down with a crash with Red Bull, it's not quite the same with the tree.
No.
We first found that out off one of the site guys here at Hampton Court when we had some acer trees, and the leaves. They had like a grey back to the leaves, and I can't remember what the species was of acer. It will come back to them. But Bernie told us to feed them with a sugar solution, a weak sugar solution for 3 days. Sure enough, they turned. They were absolutely brilliant after that. Just all these little tips that you pick up on the show.
We'll be doing that today, will we?
They will get, we'll probably let this one out of its wrapping very, very soon, and then we'll give it a sugar solution. After that, we'll probably give it a little bit of seaweed, something like that, quite a weakish solution, and yeah, well, like I say, it will want picking over, just, you know, any manky leaves will just want to go in over and things like that, and we have got to be careful of frost. Apparently we had one the other night, didn't one of the lads say?
Yeah, it was freezing, yeah.
Freezing, yeah. So this new growth, this pomegranate, obviously, so it's, you know, it's not hardy in this country anyway at the best of times, so we have to be very, 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 very careful with that. So they need a little bit of nurturing, or a lot of nurturing.
Well, see a lot of these containers around now. I don't know what's going to be happening with this one. There's a lot of steel in this. Jay, where are you from? What's your company?
So I'm working for Bespoke Outdoor Spaces during this show. We're building for Montessori, so it's mostly for children.
Okay.
It's mostly going to be sort of loose vegetable sort of thing, so they can pick out the vegetables, things like that.
So this part, obviously, this is the first thing that people see. What is it? What is the container all about?
So this is basically going to work as like a classroom.
Right. Okay.
Sort of that idea, anyway. We're going to have a balcony and some curved steps.
So that's like a classroom then, really?
Yeah, so the classroom is sort of up here at a raised level. The majority of the garden is going to be down in the lower section.
So it's a lot about education with this then for the kids?
Yeah, indeed. Mostly a lot of sort of vegetables and herbs and stuff like that. Things for them to get involved with, basically.
Right, fantastic.
And have a right.
And what's the significance of this big steel wall?
So this is a feature wall, basically a big water feature. There's water running through the bottom, and it's going to make a really interesting feature as it comes down the change.
Oh, the change, yeah.
Into the other.
Can we go and have a look at that? Can you just?
Yeah.
So the water comes across the top there?
Yeah, so water's going to come across the top here. It's going to sit and then leak down these chains, making a really nice effect for the kids.
They're really big and chunky, aren't they?
Yeah. Messes out with, yeah, it's going to look really cool.
And what's going to go on the face here?
So we're using stone cladding. These cages here.
Yeah.
Going to be filled with like a 50mm.
Like a gaming basket style thing, yeah?
Indeed, yeah. So they're going to basically cover nearly everything.
Right.
So there's another water feature at the back here that's also going to be covered in the same thing. The stones on the bottom are going to be a similar stones to what the gabions are going to be filled with.
Right, okay.
So it's,
and in the front here, there's this big space here?
yeah, so there's big lean over sort of pergola down the front here, and we're using a lot of resin as well. It's easy to keep clean for kids, so when they make a mess, we just hose it all down and it's back to normal. Yeah, so there's a big cantilevered pergola going all the way along here, big green wall at the back. And this area is mostly trees and planting.
Well, you know what happens now. You know, you've told us this. You've gave a bit of an insight. It's a bit of an intrigue now. Yeah. So I'll have to come back later on when you at a different stage. You'd have to tell me a little bit more. Well, thanks for that. Cheers, buddy. Thanks very much. A little bit of a break now, and you know, I go up to people and I ask them, and they get sort of a little bit nervy at first, but they do like to tell the story about what they're doing, and we need to capture this. It's history in the making, and you know, it's all on TV most of the time anyway at Chelsea, but there are things that generally they don't show, and you know, and there's a lot more to it, you know. And look at this one behind us now. I haven't seen these guys here, but look at this one here. You know, there's a lot going on, and there's a lot of characters up here, and the characters that build in the gardens, they're the ones that, you know, need some notoriety, not just the designers. I'm back here with Chris. I'm having a sandwich. Chris is still cracking on. Yeah, this is the sandwich. It's a big one. And over there, they're moving, which is a piece of art, but it's some show Sugiban. It looks fantastic. And if you look up over here, I ain't quite sure what they're putting in there, but I'll show you later. Dad, tell our viewers who you are, because this is real. This is happening now, isn't it? Who you are, because not everybody watches the show, but they don't see what goes on really in the people behind the show. Tell us about your job and what you do.
Right, I'm Nick Harvey. I'm part of the RHS team here. I'm one of the clerk at works, and our role is to basically oversee the build as it's going on. We're keeping the show site running smoothly. We're making sure that the gardens have got everything they need. We're there as a help and support role, but we're also here just to create a good atmosphere. You know, it's amazing behind the scenes. This is what the people that come to the show don't see. The camaraderie on the site as it's being built is absolutely brilliant. And this is what people need to see, and this is what we need people to see to inspire them to come into this brilliant industry and work with fantastic people like Gareth that's here on this garden. You know, this is what people need to see.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, and I know we're filming now, but just before then you talked about, you know, comradeship, and you know, and we had a bit of banter then, didn't we? We had a laugh, and
absolutely, and that's what it's about. You've got to see this industry is full of some really great people with amazing talents that's overlooked by a lot of different industries. And what we need to do is we need to inspire that next generation that's going to come in and take over people like yourself, Johnny, and Gareth, and all these other people. You know, we need a new lot of people to come in and have that inspiration and have that motivation to build these beautiful gardens.
Well, that's the idea of this video now, is to expose it to you know, guys and girls that would want to come and see this and see it happening. If you look across here now, this is real people, isn't it, Ned? Like, you know, they're having a sandwich, they're doing their bits, work's still going on, and you know, it's every day. This is the real part of it, isn't it? It's not
exactly right. And you know, all these people here building these gardens are under loads and loads of pressure, but that pressure is relieved by seeing other people in the same situation and other gardens helping each other out. Yes, there's competition going on, but no one wants to see someone struggling, so they chip in and they help, and that's what this industry is about. And that's what you've got to remember. It's not a cutthroat industry, it's an industry full of like-minded people.
And I know it's awkward to talk on camera for anyone, you know, at the best of times, but you probably don't realise the value of the information you're giving to these guys now.
I'd like to think so. Yeah, talking in front of the camera isn't my forte, but you know, if it's going to inspire someone, if it's going to get someone else here thinking, I want to go and do that, I want to go and build a garden at Chelsea or Hampton Court, wherever it is, then you know, that is absolutely brilliant, and that's what this industry
Well, thank you for your time.
Not at all, Janet.
Well, behind me is this garden here is M&G. They're the show sponsors, and this is their plot. They've had this plot for about 5 years now, and what they're actually doing over there, they're putting these features in now, and they are show Sugiban. And you remember a little while back when I was doing all that show Sugiban, people were laughing, thinking I was crazy, setting fire to wood. But the fact is, as you can see, it's becoming more and more popular. is the Andy Sturgeon garden, and you can see the rendered walls behind, and they sort of give them a light brush and they've painted them. This looks really, really dramatic, incredible. Well, this is the Andy Sturgeon's garden, and you've got these features. I'm not quite sure what it's all meant to represent at the moment, but it's Show Sugiban, and it's made a massive impact, and very dramatic. Some plants over here, they're all ready to go in, ready and waiting. I'm not quite sure what the big hole is for at the moment. Trying to find out. Well, I'm over by the Andy Sturgeon's garden now, and this is the M&G garden, sponsor of the show, and that big hole in there is going to be for a water feature, and water seems to be appearing and making a comeback. Maybe Charlie Dimmock will.
Complete day today, and the weather has actually been really good today, hasn't it, Johnny?
Fantastic.
It's been mint. Anyway, Chris and Tim have really, and Johnny, have cracked on with the wall at the back, and it is looking stunning. When the ocular starts to come round and we get the arch former in, it's going to be an absolute beautiful feature for the garden. The pond around here has got the lovely shape to it as well, and don't forget we've got the beautiful polished limestone, fossilised limestone copings coming from Natural Stone Sales on Wednesday, and hopefully by Wednesday we're going to be able to put them on at some point. Laurel's that's been made in France has got the limestone trough, which is a water hole which will run into the pond. That is going to look absolutely awesome when it's been constructed. It's over there now, and then we're going to have the acacia deck and arbour with the solar panels on the top as well, with beautiful ironwork. Now Laurel has got this old English way of treating the metal. I think it's got some linseed on it as well, hasn't it? Anyway, it's an old mixture that you can treat the metal with. I've not quite seen it yet, but it sounds really, really interesting. But the acacia wood is a beautiful wood. I've actually never seen it before, but the texture of it, the colour of it, it's been treated with linseed oil. Absolutely looks beautiful. And then of course we're going to have the filtration system here, and the bench is on a pulley system which pumps the water as well. Really, really intricate, really, really interesting, and we can't wait to get on with this one.
Tell us a little bit about the illumination and the water. The
illumination.
The coloured. I forgot what it was called now.
Water lilies.
No. The bio.
The bio. We're not using that anymore, mate.
No. That's good. I can't remember what it is.
We are going to have some water lilies and things like that in here, and we are going to have the water lilies in the pond as well. So.
Oh, okay.
But we want to get them in early doors, because when you put the water lilies in the pond, the leaves have got to find their right depth and settle nice on top of the pond. They don't want to be stuck up like they've only just been stuck in the water. We really do need some sun when we start to put those in, just to bring them on and help them sell. So,
cheers,
see how we go on, won't we, mate?
Thank you.
No problem.
Giving us an update of where we are, which is great, and it's informing everybody. Honestly, can you honestly say, has everything gone to plan? Is it working out? Is it?
No, it's not. No, we're not going to lie. I mean, we're not happy with the trees, so I've had to tell Laura that, you know, they're not up to scratch. They're not what we want at the Chelsea Flower Show. So we're going to go for Plan B with the trees. So horses.
Always a contingency plan.
So there's got to be, mate. You know, your plants do what plants do. If you get a stretch of like icy weather, that's going to set them back. You know, cold weather. If you're going to get like a spate of hot weather, that's going to bring them on. So they might flower themselves out before the show comes.
Yeah. Or
they're not ready for the show, and you know, you've got to remember at Chelsea, everything has got to be perfect.
But the groundworks is coming on, the wall is coming on, and everything, you know.
We couldn't ask for any more, mate. You know, it's. We might need a little bit more stone to come down from Glossop, some more tumbled stone. So I'm going to set one of my lads tumbling some stone, which the neighbours are really happy about. I'll tell you now, because it makes hell of a noise.
But it's got to be done, isn't it?
It's got to be done, mate. You know, there's nothing down for second place, is there?
No, absolutely. Do you feel? Just be honest. Do you feel any pressure now? Like, you know, I know pressure can be good pressure, but
mate, I've been feeling the pressure for the last year.
You are
planning it all, yeah. Planning. Everything's pressure, mate. Yeah. These things like just don't plan themselves, do they?
No.
You know, we're not, like I said, we're not coming here for. You know, we're here to try and do the absolute best that we possibly can. And if we do the best that we absolutely can and come out with a lower medal, then we've done the best we can. Yes. If we do the best we can and we come out with a good medal, you know, that's great, isn't it? But you can only do your best. And believe me, these lads are all doing the best.
And you have faith in them as well, don't you?
Absolute 100% faith.
Thank you very much.
No problem.